right, family, y'all know what it is. It is time for a pick six. If the passes came that easy, I would have more interceptions in my career. Okay, through 4 weeks of the NFL season, let's assess who the top 6 teams in football are. Now, the shocking one is number 6. The Miami Dolphins, oh, they fell from grace and they fell from glory. They used to be 5 spots higher, but now they're my 6. Remember, they took a bad, and I mean bad loss. 28 points to the Buffalo Bills, but I still think they're a top 6 team in football. At number 5, a new team. The Detroit Lions, they're 3-1. Their only loss this year, it came in overtime, America. Keep in mind, they did beat the Chiefs. However, the Chiefs, my number 4 team, were a maligned team when the Lions beat them. Enter in the Chiefs. The Chiefs, they only got 1 loss. Their 1 loss was to the Lions, but Chris Jones wasn't there. Travis Kelce wasn't there. So I'm not really tripping on the Chiefs' 1 loss. At number 3, the Buffalo Bills. They have the best point differential in all of the National Football League right now. They lost week 1 to the Jets. We were all watching. But since then, they done whooped a lot of teams, including the Dolphins. At number 2, the Eagles. They just find a way to win. They just find a way to win. It's real simple. It hasn't been pretty. It hasn't been glamorous, but it's been done. Okay. Dubs, they did move up. Okay. And at number 1, the San Francisco 49ers. Bang, bang. They're undefeated, and they find a way to make it look good. But they got the Cowboys Sunday night. So as you look at it, a couple teams moved down, a couple teams moved up, and the Chiefs with the yellow dot, they stayed the same. James Jones, where you at, big dog? Where you at, big dog? Man. I need your list. I need your list. I need your 6 best teams in ball.
I think this might be the first time we got the same list. I might have one off right here.
Same list. Where we at?
I mean, I'm right here. I got Niners at 1. I got the Bills at 2, right? This is a week-to-week thing right here, right? The Buffalo Bills, over these last 3 weeks since that first week, Josh Allen and them cooking. 8 touchdowns, 1 pick. If he could do that, they might even bump up there to that number 1. Then I got the Chiefs at 3, right? Patty Mahomes. I got the Eagles sitting at 4. You know I ain't never going to leave them boys off. I see what they just gave Bill Belichick the worst loss ever. And we all know what Bill Belichick done in this league. And then I got the Dolphins. They still in there because I believe in them, but the Dolphins bumped down.
Here's what's curious to me, big dog. Yeah. Only 2 undefeated teams in football. It's the Niners and it's the Eagles. Yeah. But you have the Eagles at your 4 spot. Yeah. You got 2 one-loss teams ahead of them. Make sense of that for
I do, because it's just the way they playing, right? And I understand you're finding ways to win because that's what you said about them when you put them on the list. They ain't playing really good, but they finding ways to win. But the Buffalo Bills, they are playing really good football, and they are winning these next 3 games. And I like the Chiefs, man. I ain't never going to go against Patty Mahomes.
Well, what's intriguing, America, is that James and I both have the Bills currently seated higher than the Chiefs. I have them as my 3, Chiefs as my 4. James has the Bills as his 2, the Chiefs as his 3. As we head back to the desk, Jay, it's interesting that we have the Bills higher than the Chiefs, but Shady, obviously, you won a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. You know Patrick Mahomes incredibly well. Who is the best team in the AFC? Well, you play for the Bills, too, so who is the best team in the AFC? Is it the Bills? Is it the Chiefs?
I got busy over there. Real quick for you guys. Great job, first of all. Right? I'm like puzzled. I'm trying to get it out, but great job. Yeah. But why either you guys had the Eagles number 1? I'm trying to figure this out.
I told you that.
You know what? Let me ask you. All right, let me ask you. Why we
You're not listening.
2 undefeated teams. Niners, Eagles. Niners will look better. Real simple.
All right. I just want to know.
That's it.
Okay, what's the question again?
Bills, Chiefs. Best team in AFC.
You got to go with the Chiefs. Even though the Bills are playing better, I think, right now, you got to go with the Chiefs. I mean, the best team in the last 5 years has been the
Chiefs.
So how can we just dethrone them? How can we do that? You know what? I'm a firm believer in this. Muhammad Ali is my favorite athlete of all time. And he said, you can't be the champ unless you beat the champ. D, who the champ?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs! Listen, I want to play this game, too, for the viewers. Let's put him here. Let's put this team here. Oh, this team, they're doing good. They had 70 points. We can do all that. But at the end of the day, the Chiefs are the kings. They're the big dog of the AFC.
So the Chiefs...
And until they get beat...
In the Super Bowl.
Come on, yeah.
So the Chiefs the best team in football is what you're saying then? Because that's basically what you're saying. Because it's all we talking about who we play, how they playing right now.
And I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I gotta be honest. Even though I bleed green, even though, you know what I'm saying, if I take this off, it's gonna have a 25 jersey on, I gotta be honest and say that the Chiefs are the best team in football. I gotta say that.
I don't truly believe that.
I do. I mean, see, this the issue. The issue, especially with me and you, is that I respect.
Hold on. Let me get comfortable.
Yeah, let me get comfortable. That is nice. The issue is, I believe in, You got to come out here and beat me. I don't care what you like this week or that week. You look great this week. Look great that week.
He does duck smoke.
Great defense.
He does duck smoke.
He duck a lot of smoke. He told you that. I don't duck no smoke.
Look at him.
The king, you got to come get that title.
Yeah.
That's why it's the Chiefs.
Understandable. Well, I mean, I had a chance to win a Super Bowl as well, too. And sometimes you just got to keep a spade a spade. Yes, if anybody show up and we got to play each other, that's one thing. I'm always going to bet on myself. But right now, the Buffalo Bills are the best team in the AFC. Who would you have the best team in the AFC last week?
Bills.
No, Dolphins. What just happened?
They got smacked.
By who?
Bills.
Exactly. Big.
I respect
28
that.
points.
Okay.
Slapped. It ain't no field goal game and all. They slapped them boys.
It was bad.
Right?
It was
The
ugly.
last 3 weeks, Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills have been cooking. I understand Patrick Mahomes is like that, and they have won Super Bowl. But if we're talking about right now, and I believe
today.
that's what we are talking about,
229.
right now, the Buffalo Bills is the best and hottest team in the AFC, period. Right? The Dolphins just put up 70. Them boys came to Buffalo, put up 20, and gave up 48 points. Josh Allen is 8 touchdowns, 1 pick. And I'm always on him for his turnovers. But if he could play like that, they easily going to be the best team in football. They easily going to be the best team in the AFC. I got the Buffalo Bills over Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, and I seen the way, and I know the Jets did Josh Allen the way they did him, but they dang near did Patty Mahomes the same way. So I'm with the Buffalo Bills on this one right here.
But the Chiefs in the postseason.
See, y'all talking.
He don't care about that, Joy. He don't care about that. He don't care about that.
They do the Bills like that. That's
Is this postseason power rankings?
It's not postseason power rankings,
I-
but I can't just. It's difficult for me to just forget about the past. You know what I mean? Like I'm a receipt.
I told you I got amnesia.
I don't.
remember all that.
I have a whole filing cabinet. I have a long list of Mike Buscemi with the lipstick. He gotta go. He gotta die. Ha. So it's very difficult for me to just forget that because. And listen, I remember Bills fans. Me, Joy Taylor, big villain girl. I was the one who said, "Don't jump off the Bills bandwagon yet. It's too soon." Everyone was bailing, jumping off, rolling, doing the jump and roll. You know, off the train. Onto the grass to just get away from the Bills because people were tired of picking them and having them disappoint them in the postseason. Everybody lined up. Oh, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, they got problems. What's going to happen with the defense? They lost coordinators, and now everybody want to run back. So just remember, I said that this was going to happen. The Bills are still a great team, but I'm with Shady. To be the queen, you got to beat the queen. The Chiefs are the queens. They are the winners. They're there every year. And every year we say, okay, this is the year they don't have Tyreek Hill. It's not going to happen. They're not playing very well. It's not going to happen. If you had to pick, if I had to give you one team or the field in the whole NFL, who are you going with?
In the whole NFL?
One team or the field?
Who? I'm not taking Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
I might take Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
You take you. If I get.
This guy is
James,
crazy.
let me start over. Let me rephrase the question.
Y'all gonna let him do this?
No. Hold on. I'm gonna rephrase the question.
I don't know what to do.
One team or the field? You taking Josh Allen in the field? Like if I say the Bills or the field, you gonna take the Bills? There's only one answer to this question. There's only one answer to this question. It's the Chiefs. There's only one answer to this question. It's the Chiefs.
You guys are going off the Super Bowl. We not talking about who gonna win the Super Bowl right now.
Let me try this again. Well, it's obviously the Chiefs.
The Kansas City Chiefs ain't playing the
one
best
team-
right now.
I'll take the Chiefs or the Niners.
No. Not two teams. I said one team. One team. Thank you.
And what have the Niners?
But here's my only question for Joy and Shady.
And you got the Bills higher than the Chiefs. You talking about you gonna take the Chiefs?
Here's my only
He don't have
question.
the Cowboys on his list.
Here's my
by the
only
way.
question. So are y'all saying that the rest of the season, the Chiefs are the best team in football
That's
and the
what I'm
Eagles are... Well, hold
saying.
on.
It can't be
I just need
like
clarity.
that.
I just need clarity.
No.
Are
I'm
the
not saying
Chiefs
that.
the
I'm not
best
saying
team in
that. I'm
football
not saying
and the
that.
Eagles
No,
the
that's
second
what
best?
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not. I'm saying that right now, when you this far apart, y'all have the same record. I've seen you lose bad too. We don't have that much amnesia.
No, go ahead.
You remember week 1?
Yeah.
They gave Zach Wilson and the Jets
This
hope.
guy, yo, he
That's a long time.
Hey, y'all gotta keep him accountable. I watched this man talk so bad about Josh Allen.
No.
And in the last 2 weeks, I seen this dude switch over like he's a Josh, give him some pom-poms.
No.
And y'all need to stop letting him do this. And let me talk about this real quick.
I talked about Josh Allen when Josh Allen was playing bad.
I let you go, now let me go.
He did let you go.
Keep your pom-poms. This is my issue with the whole conversation.
With him.
With you too, because you kind of was hanging out with him
Who
over
are
there.
you taking?
This is my thing.
Who are you taking?
This is why the Chiefs are the number one team, right? Because if you ask him, every team that looks good, he's going to pick them. You guys was picking the Dolphins. It's the best team in football.
They was playing
time
like
out.
that.
See what I'm saying?
You got to finish. Yes.
Listen,
I did say that too, though.
you played football for a long time. You played at a nice level. So you know it's up and down. This is how the thing goes.
And that's
Hold
what
on.
we're talking.
The Dolphins, right? The Dolphins. oh, man, it's the best team. I said, no, they're not the best team. I said, they're the hottest team right now. They're the hottest team, hottest flash, hottest team. They go down, he jumps on the Bills.
He did.
The Bills go out there to London. If they lose to the Jaguars, you know what he's going to say?
What he going to say?
Oh, it's the Jaguars now. He's going to keep hopping around. My thing is this. If football goes like this, that's how it works.
Yep.
When I look at the Chiefs' body of work, they lose their first game because their two best players didn't play.
Yes, sir.
They were nowhere around. Andy Reid, we texted before the game. I texted before the game. He said, hey, man, I might need you today. It's going to be a tough one. He knew what was going on. Now that they're together and they're ready to roll, how can you not put them on there? Because they had a tough game against the Jets.
Oh.
They won the game. And if they go there blowing another team out, he gonna say, you know what? They're the best team. All I'm saying is this. You got to be real with yourself.
Yeah.
We can't hop around. We can't do that.
And so do you. Because
a friend for everybody is not a friend to me.
But the reason why this is good, you know what I'm saying? And he acting like a hypocrite right now.
Oh, not a hypocrite.
Because last week, hold on, let me talk now. Because last week when we said Dolphins,
What'd I say?
who did he say? Eagles. And now all of a sudden it's the Chiefs.
No.
Last week and every week before then it was the Eagles.
No.
And now all of a sudden I'm saying Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills playing better. And I asked him, so who the best team now in the NFL since they won the Super Bowl last year? Because that's what they going off of.
Correct.
You saying the Chiefs now. But all season long, I got a 2-5 jersey on underneath here. It's green, and I've been picking the Eagles.
That's not true.
I blame you for that.
I said,
See what you're doing?
No. The Eagles are the best team in the NFC. But I cannot. They beat the Eagles in the championship. And as much as I want to say the Eagles, I gotta go with the Chiefs.
That was not the question last week.
Until we beat them boys,
The question last week was who's the best team in football? That's why we took the Dolphins and you took an NFC team in the Eagles. And today,
it's not true.
It is the Chiefs.
It's not true.
All of a sudden.
I just can't believe it. He did that.
But y'all gotta hold me accountable though, because that's what he said.
Y'all know who split sides around here. He split sides so quick. He killed Josh Allen. Now he's Josh Allen's favorite player.
I go off my own two eyes. Week one, he was trash. The last 3 weeks, he been good. Ooh, this boy something. This boy something over there.
Come on, man.
This boy something else. That boy is something else.
Just know this, y'all.
Y'all break out your.
Y'all two. Hold up. Before we break, just know this. I want to know who y'all on this desk with. If you have a bad day on TV, if you have a bad week on TV, I guarantee you, y'all won't be in his favorites. Guarantee that right
Probably
now.
not, because I got to go on my own two eyes. Joe was garbage last week. Joe was weak last week. I got to go on my own two eyes.
Y'all move up and down the town right here.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.